I'm going to take you through a 5-minute lower body activation flow, perfect before a lower body strength session, or even before a surf if you've had a longer warm up and you want to fire up the glutes, the hammies, the lower body. This is a perfect little flow. So I'm going to take you through that now. I'm going to use a band, so a small looped band, put it on just below the knees. Now I'm going to take the feet into about shoulder width, maybe just a little bit wider. I'm going to come down into a little quarter squat. Now from here, really important that we flare both knees. We tuck the hips up and in a little bit, not overly, so we're curving the lower back too much, but just that neutral spine. Tuck the hips. I'm going to keep the left knee nice and wide as I internally rotate the right knee and then squeeze it out, really firing up this right glute. Turn in, turn out. We're going to do 10 on each side. Now I'm really working hard to keep my hips tucked up and in. I'm engaging my core. I'm keeping this left knee pinned wide. So I'm getting good contraction through this right glute, but even this left glute, just holding it in that position. So really important we keep our shape. There's 8, do 2 more, and last one, 10. Good, we'll do the other side. 2. Start to add a little bit of tempo, but again, as long as we're keeping those hips tucked, core nice and engaged, think about that connection from the rib cage into the hips, pinning this right knee wide as the left knee internally rotates, comes back up. We'll do 1 more, I think that's 10, close enough. Good. From there we're going to go 8 steps wide. Now, really important that you lead with the knee and not the foot. Okay, I really want to keep these knees flared as we go into our little monster walks. The back leg trails, but we don't want to close that distance too much. 8 one way, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 back to the middle. Now, little tip, whenever I do my monster walks, I think about pulling up the arc of my foot as much as I can, and I feel like I'm walking on the outside of my foot. Helps keep my knees externally rotated and my hips tucked up and in. From there, I'm going to go 6 steps forward, but I'm going to come in, step out and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, from there, I take the band off. Standing on my left leg, now I'm going to challenge the range through my left ankle, okay? Reaching as far forward as I can, as far back as I can with my right foot. Just imagine you're dipping your big toe in the water, so we're not transferring any weight onto this right foot. We're just gently touching it on the ground, as far forward, as far back, out to the side, and in behind, 2 times through, then we do the other leg. So you can see I'm really challenging that range through my ankle. I'm loading the knee. It's a really good warm up. Activation drill through the ankle, the knee. Challenges your balance at the same time. Really working hard to get as far as you can. Oh. Okay, so 2 times through. And then the last one to really fire up the core, connect the hips to the upper body. A Pallof press. We're going to set our feet nice and wide. We've got a band at about chest height, about a medium to low resistance band. Hands are going to come to the middle of the chest. From here, big inhale. Going to extend that hand straight out in front of the chest and then come back in and then exhale. Big inhale. Reset. And notice my shape through my knees. My knees are staying wide. My hips are staying tucked, a nice neutral spine, but most importantly, I'm engaging my core. Reset again. The band wants to do that, wants to pull me sideways, so I'm really working hard to stay nice and straight. We get to the end of that movement there. That's the toughest point there. It really wants to curve around the corner, so do your best to stay nice and straight. I'm gonna do 5 on each side. Exhale and release. We turn around. We'll do the other side. So again, setting the feet nice and wide, Nice and square, good shape through our movement. Try to keep the shoulders low, we're not hunching up through the shoulders. Big inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Staying straight becomes really hard, particularly in the last couple of reps. That's 4, one more. Exhale and release. And there is our 5-minute activation flow that'll prep you for a serve or even just a lower body strength session. If you want to see these exercises used in a real session, watch our latest video where we go behind the scenes with surfers warming up, training and recovering. Hit watch next on our screen or use the link in the description.